Wait, someone actually has a bike shop opened up? This is insanely interesting. I haven't seen a skate shop opened up in quite a while, but we got it right here. FC, dude, what a name, man. But he has opened up his new bike shop here. It is closed, dude. Hello? Let me ring this. I need a bike. Oh, who is that? Look at that. Who is that, dude? No, Roblox, get on there. I need a bike. I need a bike, dude. Those don't look like bike shop owners. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and post notification ring the bell. Make it go ding if you're excited for the new biggest update in Brookhaven, dude. Can I come get a bike, please? I need a bike. Dude, these guys don't look like bike salesmen, if I'm being honest. They look like kids, and they're kind of floating around, glitching. Is that... Dude, I don't know what's going on here, dude. I don't think we're getting a bike. I don't think it's gonna happen. Someone said, uh-oh. Dude, no. We're not getting bikes then? Oh my god, it's fine. You know why? Because I can spot a bike. Boom, got a bike now, dude. Don't ask how, dude. I stole it. All right, anyway, so today, obviously, what we're diving in and talking about is a big update. One like you guys have never seen before, okay? Brookhaven is no stranger to getting amazing, phenomenal updates, and big ones at that sometimes, okay? Who's at the cemetery and what are they doing, dude? The SWAT is at this... Dude, there is someone on top. Dude, I don't know what these guys are doing. This person, hey, Amy, stop spamming ABC for kid, dude. Nobody wants to talk. Dude, what do we do? But yeah, we want to talk about a big update, guys, because Wolfpack is no stranger to introducing big updates in Brookhaven, and some of the big updates I can think of at the top of my head obviously was the big secret update. I mean, that's the elephant in the room. That update really just surprised everyone. I mean, unlike anything I've ever seen, dude, and I mean that, like, dude, that secret update was so intricate with activating this and activating that. It was so intricate, guys. If you guys remember, some things got added that wasn't even supposed to get added in that secret update. One of the fine prints of that being is these buttons underneath all the major areas. So like we go here, these little buttons here, you guys are probably wondering, what are these red buttons do? Well, when the mystery update first came out, you could press these. They could turn green for a short period of time. And then it got updated, of course, that it wasn't supposed to be in the game yet. Those are SOS signals, but at the current moment, they don't have any available status or use, although they're supposed to be SOS signals, and we thought they tied deeply into, as you guys see, the police station also has it, the hospital, all that. We thought it tied into the mystery in Brookhaven and everything that was kind of being conducted, but very much, you know, Aiden confirmed that it wasn't. So that was something to really take big note on. But if we see here, we have the museum now, which kind of was an update that kind of just surfaced everything, summarized a lot of things up. You know, everything we collected in our past, from the energy crystal pyramid, the weird symbol that the agency used, the creator of the agency right here, you know, the skull of him, and then a ancient book of sort that we have used in the shards. I mean, this and the photos showing the construction of where this whole storyline and everything might have once unfolded. That's all very interesting, right? But what could be the next big update? I mean, that was, you know, the museum, the town hall, those are big updates, right? Those are big updates, but nothing topped that big secret mystery update, which I think took months to finalize and release, guys. There's been times where Wolfpack has guys, and correct me and post in the comment section below what you believe to be the biggest Brookhaven update. What was the biggest Brookhaven update for you? Let me know in the comment section below, because there had been times where Wolfpack had took a month or 2 months in between updates, which, looking back, dude, I can't even believe it, dude. Now we're getting updates so often, dude. I'm so spoiled with the idea of getting an update every week or every other week again. Wolfpack, please don't go back to the 2-month hiatus, dude. It was so rough for everyone. But yeah, there had been times where it would be a month or two in between updates, and we wouldn't see an update for a month or two, which is just crazy to think about now, getting them as often as we have been this year so far. Of course, the yacht, I would say, was a pretty big update. Another huge update, in my opinion, was the summer camp. The summer camp update just changed this whole part of the map, and it added, you know, a waterfall. It added drivable boats right here, and a slide, a summer slide, which is probably going to be returning once summer hits, right? So a summer slide as well. So this was one of the bigger ones as well, if I had to personally say. So it makes you think, what could be... Oh, and the subway, dude, and the subway. That was a big one too, dude. The subway was huge. This was huge, dude. I know I personally never thought we were going to see a subway in Brookhaven. So the subway definitely a huge update. The estate update was huge as well. So I guess what I'm getting to say, guys, big updates happen in Brookhaven, okay? We don't always get little minor changes like just a few changes to the fire truck and remodeling the skateboards and stuff. Like, we get some big ones sometimes. And what is that next big one going to be? Well, we have been playing on the idea recently, everybody in the community, about a construction update. Depending on how far that update could be pursued, we could see multiple different vehicles, the availability of different houses, the constructing of those houses, or altering some sort, with the earthquakes and everything being introduced as well. It could add like natural disasters that you could fix, something of that sort. A construction update would definitely be, in my book, one of the bigger stall updates that we receive, but not just that. Getting on to the next one would be the long forever talked about farming update. Why do I feel like a farming update could be huge and massive? Well, one, it could introduce new farmlands. A new farmhouse is what I mean. On top of a new farmhouse being introduced, there could be farm animals or chicken coops or different things that could silos introduced with the house that could be here. Because remember, guys, this is its own, Gold Ranch is its own thing. So there's really nothing that stops Wolfpack from being able to make Gold Ranch even bigger and better. And some of these fields out here could be conducted or turned into wheat fields or different fields for the farming. And then you could have awesome farming tools like the harvesters and things that you could harvest this wheat with if you wanted to go that extent. But also another cool thing, there could be little secret, like subtle, like crop circles or something weird to really kick up the mystery side of Brookhaven even more. At a certain time at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, a crop circle appears in the field. Like, dude, could you imagine? Honestly, dude, that would be kind of cool. That would be really cool, right? And it would really play on the idea, usually because farmland's a lot of open land, and that's where aliens kind of do their research on the cows or the farming individuals, I guess, out there that seem to be taking slight sightings to that. But we even got a hint of that with the scarecrow, and the crow appearing. But that was strictly for the key card, obviously tying into the agency sticker. But guys, another big update taken away from what could be a big farming update is just all this extra land out here. What is it for? What is it ever going to be used for? And is there any plans ever down the line in Brookhaven's changelog to change any of this outer land? Or is it just a free land to do whatever we wish with? As we know, Brookhaven mainly stays in this little square from this. You got the outer lands, as I call it, and then you got the small squared area, which is where Brookhaven resides, and you don't see much on these outer lands. Other than that farm over there, that kind of steps out in the abandoned shack. So, I mean, we do have those two things that go beyond the arcs, but we don't have much on this side, and that is questionable, right? I mean, on that side, of course, we have the Giant Mountain, this summer camp, but nothing on that side. So it makes me wonder what could potentially be added there into the future, and if something does get added, that's going to be classified, in my opinion, as a bigger style update. So let me know what you guys would like to see in the comment section below for a big update in Brookhaven. Would you like to see a whole theme park introduced, a military base? Like, let me know, because there's some big ideas out there floating, definitely, and I think I'm up for all of them. There hasn't been one bad update or an update where I'm like, there may be things that I critique about a said update or something that comes out, like, why was there no sprinklers added into the fire alarm with the school or some stuff like that? But every update has been so darn good, and I know Wolfpack has a reason for doing what he did. I just know, usually when he adds something for a set reason or something, he does it for a reason, so that's the cool thing about it. But in my personal opinion, Brookhaven is always a fun game to dive in and play, update or not. Even when the game hadn't updated for a month or two, we were still having a blast, still playing it every day, because the play value of Brookhaven is endless to your imagination. As long as you have an imagination, you can enjoy this, and the role plays are pretty much endless, dude. And I mean that, like, dude, it's just too darn good. So how did I end up on top of the arc, dude? I don't know. How are my legs not broke from falling that high? I don't know these things, dude. I can't give you the answer to these things, okay? I know, I wish I could, but I can't. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the comments, all the support recently has been amazing, dude. If you made it to the end of this video, comment below saying I made it so I can love you. And I will see you guys in the next one.